Okay, you saw that thing that I just posted. I actually put that on Facebook. So 16,241 bold-faced lies. I don't know if they'd be some of them considered bold-faced, misleading perhaps, but it makes for a better post. But anyway, for sure, 16,241 misleading lies, whatever that should have been. Anyway, so as I said, I don't bother fact checking anything that comes out of Trump's stupid lying mouth. Let's just assume that it's a lie, that it's bullshit. So statistically, laws of probability, you'd be right. Like, just if your your default is every time the guy opens his mouth, it's a lie, it's untrue, it's bullshit. All right, you'd be better off. And I put here the boy who cried wolf. So yes, his base, the deplorables, if you will, like the smart Republicans know he's full of fucking shit. Like Mitch McConnell, they all know. They're just interested in, he's Republican and pushing their agenda. I'm not going to get into that now. I've done videos on it, but their base, I don't know. Bill Maher said he thinks they're in on it. That his base, the deplorables, maybe not all, but he thinks he knows that they know that Trump is lying, and it's kind of like a show, like professional wrestling. I'm not sure about that. Perhaps some of them. But anyway, so I'm telling you, I am not going to go through this stuff. I'm just immediately going to call bullshit, lie, do the opposite of what Trump says, and that you'll be fine. Okay, so continue on. Interruption there. There's another post here. I said, basically, Trump, I'm not going to hold up my phone for this one. Well, yeah, here you go. Look. Okay, so he basically fucked himself, I put. Again, the boy who cried wolf. By the way, just as a side note here, this is my Facebook, and you can see I changed my profile to the American flag, and it's very odd. People assume when you have that as a profile pic, they think you're a Trump supporter on the right. It's so weird how I'm not going to get into it now, but I've done a couple videos how the deplorables, the right, they've appropriated the American flag. Listen, man, that's my flag. I was born on the 4th of July. I've always been patriotic, always displayed the flag, and now it sucks. This asshole fucked it up for people. Well, hopefully things will change in November. Okay, so getting to the point here is the boy who cried wolf and perception. So last week I saw a movie that I'd already seen called Killing Them Softly. Brad Pitt was in it. Ray, what's his name? Ray Liotta, right? From Goodfellas. He was great in here. His character, I think, is Marky. Not sure if it doesn't matter. The names don't matter. But here's the thing. I'm not going to get into the whole plot of Killing Them Softly. By the way, if you've not seen it, what a great movie. I've seen it 3-4 times. A sleeper, right? Nobody talks about this, but man, is it fucking good. So interesting, well done. I loved it. But anyway, just to put it in a nutshell, basically the thrust, the whole thing about this movie was Ray Liotta's character years ago had rolled a poker game, a mafia poker game. And so it was incredible. They get into it, but essentially they let him go for that one time, right? They said he admitted. He goes, fuck, I robbed you people, and you have to see it to really understand why he did it. So there's a whole plot thing where the poker game is robbed again. I'm not going to get into why this happened and who decided to do that, blah, 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 blah. But anyway, they decided that he has to go. Ray Liotta's character, he has to die. And then this other person who knows him says, well, he didn't do it, man. Marky, he didn't do it. He goes, Brad Pitt's character says, he's a fucking cold-blooded assassin, Brad Pitt's character. And he goes, it doesn't fucking matter, dude. The perception, the word on the street is that he did it, and that's all that fucking matters. I don't care if he did it or not. He has to die. He has to go, and he's like, no, but he didn't do it. Again, irrelevant. It doesn't matter. perception. So even if Donald Trump, segue right into and tie this in with Donald Trump. So even if Donald Trump, as I stated here, says something truthful or actually does the right thing, we're gonna call bullshit on you, man. Fuck you. You're lying. Are you lying? Does it matter? Perception. You made your fucking bed, Trump. This is your strategy. You want everything's fake news and everything's a lie. So now, when he calls another thing, when he says fake news, it doesn't mean anything anymore. It doesn't mean anything. There could be a time where there really is a fake story or fake news, but he says fake news. It has no weight to it because he says it all the time anyway. Even if he says something truthful, again, the boy who cried wolf. And I'm saying, like, the people on the left, my side, progressives, get down and dirty with this guy, right? It used to be when he goes low, you go high. No, fuck that, man. You want to play this propaganda game? Fuck it, man. I don't bother fact checking. I'm not fact checking shit. I'm just assuming it's bullshit and it's a lie, and I don't care. And statistically, I'd be right most of the time. And the thing is, you want to use propaganda or fake news? What, dude? This is the game you want to play? You want to live in that world? So Trump is all the time. Anything, any criticism he says is fake and a lie. And now when he does say, I'm repeating myself now, you get the point. So fuck you, Trump. You made your bed, live in it, sleep in it.